Beach Maniac Island Music Podcast.
And you also wrote a song about Key West legend Captain Tony. How did that come about?
Well, that's another, this is a very interesting business. I'm going to tell you this. One of the greatest things Jimmy Buffett gave us was he wrote about real places and real people. In fact, when I was down in Key West this last time, a lot of people know this, but the guy he wrote Pirate Looks at 40 about was the original bartender he met at the chart room with Tom Corcoran when he first got to Key West, and his name is Phil Clark. So that song is about Phil Clark, all those lyrics, because Phil was kind of a piece of work. Well, when I was playing Margaritaville this trip, his son Flip, Phil Clark's son Flip, showed up at my gig just to say hi, and he wanted to hear the song, and we bonded. And this is what happened with Jimmy Buffett. He went to Key West after being rejected in Nashville, where you sit in cubicles and write crafty songs about things that probably never even happened.
Yeah.
He went to Key West, he found characters, he found buildings, he found Captain Tony. He found a lifestyle that he wrote about the facts and figures of what was going on. But what I learned was to be that kind of writer. I wanted to be that kind of writer. I wanted to live the adventures of the songs. So I found myself going to Key West 3 or 4 times a year. And of course, spending a lot of time with Captain Tony, whose 8th wife, by the way, Marty, is from Michigan and went to Michigan State. Graduated 3 years before I did here at Michigan State and was in the same dorm room. We've become really good friends. His kids, one of his kids, Coral, she's a sweetheart, and I see them when I'm in Key West. So this is the kind of life Jimmy lived that I wanted to be a part of. And unfortunately, when we lost Captain Tony, I had not written that song. I wrote that after he passed. And I didn't know what to do with it, to be honest with you. I liked it, but I don't like writing about... He's a legend, so it wasn't in a friend, but I didn't know what to do about it. I finally released it. Then I get a call from a lawyer in Key West that says, he says, I represent Captain Tony's family. We need to talk. And I go, oh God, what have I done? And he goes, can we use this for Captain Tony Days? The family absolutely loves this song. So. And the most interesting thing about, if you go back to what I'm talking about, Jimmy's ability to pull from the characters. If you hear the end of the song, after we lost Captain Tony, and I'm playing with Fingers, and I said, Fingers, I want you to say, I'll take it from here, because he was the next legend in the Key West family, in my mind, because now we lost Captain Tony. So when he goes, at the end of the song, before he plays his solo, and we go back and honor the tribute of Last Mango in Paris, we use that melody at the end. I had Fingers go, hey Don, Fingers, I'll take it from here. And that was our way of honoring Key West, the legends, the ladder of musicians, talent, and personalities that had dominated Jimmy's writing, had dominated Key West, and had made that place so special for music writers like myself, Buffett, and all the others that are inspired by that. So I know it's a long way of telling you what fires me up about writing, but that's what captured that song for me.
Yeah.
Hey Don, Fingers, I'll take it from here.